Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Aakash.
Louder, yell.
Good evening, Aakash.
So I hope you guys are having a great time. For those that you don't know, we're Johnny's brother and sister. We're the twins. And before we start, we gotta debunk this Will Smith thing or whatever's going on. So the first time that Johnny told us about Erwan when we met Erwan, he didn't have this full head of hair or anything. So the first thing that came to our mind was this. Leon the Professional. For those who don't know, this is a movie about a French guy and an American girl.
Literally an American. What?
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
She's Jewish.
Johnny, Alright, anyways, we'll start.
Growing up, Chandani was always our older sister. She taught us so many things, and she was always part of many of our very firsts in our lives. So she was one of the first people who taught us how to read. She taught us how to write. As we transitioned into adults, she taught Aakash how to change from his whitey tighties into boxer pants.
And she also taught Avani how to shave her unibrow so we didn't look like identical twins anymore.
Sorry, Mom, but Chandani was the... Is this loud?
No, no.
Can you hear me?
Alright, we're good.
Sorry, Mom, but Chandani was the first person who gave us our first alcoholic beverage. And growing up, Chandani's friends were always older, and she would always claim how she was a fish. She could drink anyone under the table. And she claims to this day that in college she had the longest keg stand.
But we have yet to see this. But great news is, we got a keg in the house.
But in all honesty, we all know that Chandani is very selfless, she's giving, and she really does go out of her way to make other people happy.
We love you a lot. But now on to Erwan. Where to begin? So, the first time we met Erwan,
Oh no.
we went to Budapest and we had a great night out. And then the next thing I remember is I'm waking up to a large, naked French guy. Special night.
Yes,
In fact, ever since we've known Erwan, he's naked quite frequently. Every time we FaceTime Chandani in Munich, Erwan does not have a shirt on. It's true.
I mean, just 5 hours ago, Erwan was trying to seduce all our aunts by stripping down naked in the kitchen.
In front of the
Chandani,
kids.
pictures for this. We'll show you later.
What is that?
But he's doing the lunge test to make sure that his
Thanks for
eating
picking up
clothes
the best picture.
fit.
Yeah.
Even in the beginning, when Chandani and Erwan were just friends, Erwan was always like an older brother. There have been many times where Aakash, my cousins, or I were visiting Munich, and Erwan, even when they were friends, Erwan would take time out of his day. He would make sure that we were fed. He made sure that we knew where we were going to go in the city, and he even traveled with us and made sure that we were all having a really good time.
As the years went on, we really got to know Erwan, and we started actually realizing that he's a lot like Johnny.
Chandani and Erwan are like project managers by trade. We all know from how well this wedding was put together. They did all the hard work. They're super organized. They're great planners.
They're both aloof and they're forgetful at times. So, our first road trip together, they were supposed to take us to Slovakia. And instead we ended up in a random city in Slovenia. So what happened was, GPS. And we didn't realize until we saw signs that we're coming close to Croatia. It was a great turn of events though.
Not to mention, people who know Chandani, the numerous times that she's lost her passport only to find it again, has been running last minute to trains and flights to catch the flights. They always work out in the end for her. And to be honest, this is why we love you guys so much. You guys are so good together. You're able to make any bad situation into a positive situation. You truly do live in the moment. And we're so lucky to share in these memorable moments with you guys. And what we love about you the most is that your love for each other. You guys are able to make a room full of people with different cultures, different backgrounds, really come together and enjoy in your happiness.
Johnny Narwan, we wish you a successful and happiness.
Cheat, cheat.
You got the better picture, right?
We got the better one.
Love you, bro. So if you could switch.